My dad had his 13th heart attack. I went to UCLA Medical Center. I go upstairs to the hospital, and they're treating him like dirt. And I lose it. I'm like, you guys better take care of my dad, and you guys better do this, and you guys better do that. And 22 years, I lose it, 23 years old. Completely lost it. Throwing stuff around, they're bringing security, escorting me out of the hospital, and I'm just lashing out at him. It's my dad. You don't do anything to my dad. It's like you crossed the line there. And then one person says this to me. Hey, listen, if you had money, you could get better insurance and get better doctors to take care of your dad. But you didn't pay for this. Government's paying for this. This is called public health insurance. Oof. He's right. I went in the car downstairs. In my Ford Focus at the time, I had lost everything. 49, nothing was going right. But my girlfriend left me. We're about to get married. 49, everything is bad. I'm in my car. Tears. 30 minutes, I'm crying like a little baby. 30 minutes. Some of you guys brag about going to clubs Thursday, ladies' night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was so committed. Tuesday through Sunday. You know you're hardcore party if you go to clubs on Tuesday night. Thursday night is a given. Sunday, if you're half committed. Tuesday, you're fully committed. I was fully committed. I'd go to Vegas 26 times a year. What club you want me to go to? Pimps and Hoes? You want to go to Dre's? Where do you want to go? I was at all those clubs. I was permanently banned from Dublin's because of something that happened. I could never go back to Dublin's. 22 years old. Who knows Dublin's? Anybody knows Dublin's? I can never go to Dublin's again. I was permanently banned. So this isn't the Patrick you know today. It was a complete different guy. That night, in my Ford Focus, it was as if I came the next day, I didn't see a single girl. Nothing. I saw through people. People thought I was pissed. I'm not pissed. I fully got it. My dad's not going to work at this 99-cent store ever again. The Bet-David family, all these people that would say Bet-David family, oh, divorce, Middle Eastern, mom and dad got a divorce. Poor Bet-David, he's probably going to be a bad kid. I hear he had a 1.8 GPA, he's hanging out with gangsters, and he went to the army because that's the only savior he had. I said my family, I said, let me simplify something for you guys. Listen. I said, the world's going to know this last name. I know the pain we went through. I know the challenges we went through as a family when we came to America from Iran. I saw your language barrier, Mom, you were so embarrassed. I saw the look on your face, Dad, when you were so embarrassed going to gatherings and you would look like people like this to people because you were so embarrassed. I said, you're going to be so proud of your last name. You're going to be so proud you came to America. You're going to be so proud of the sacrifices you made. That day, I never recognized old Patrick ever again.
What has you getting up early, hitting it hard all day, and staying up late? What has you inspired? What are your reasons for doing well? What's at the core of your quest? I'm sure you have dreams of accomplishing great things. Are you ambitious enough to realize these dreams? Are your dreams strong enough to pull you toward your future? Are they vivid enough to see the end result now? Are they worthy of doing until you get there? What are your reasons for creating these dreams? Reasons vary from person to person. I bet if you did a little soul searching, you could come up with a fairly strong list. The list of reasons. Why is it so important to achieve these dreams? What are you trying to express? These reasons for accomplishing great things are different for everybody. There are personal reasons, sometimes uniquely personal reasons. Some people do well for the recognition. Some people do well because of the way it makes them feel. They love the feeling of being a winner. And that is one of the best reasons. Once in a while I hear someone say, if I had $1 million, I'd never work another day in my life. Hey, that's probably why the good Lord sees to it that he doesn't get his million, because he would just quit. Family is another reason, a motivator for doing well. Some people do extremely well because of other people, and that's a powerful reason. Sometimes we will do something for someone else that we would not do for ourselves. I know a lady who was getting back on track from financial disaster. Even though she didn't have much of anything left, her primary motivator was to keep her daughter in private school, one of the best in the country. Although her goal was to financially surpass where she was before her economic fall, her main reason to work all of those extra hours was to give her little girl the best possible education. As you can well imagine, wanting to do something for someone else led her to all sorts of other accomplishments as well. How fortunate are the people who find themselves greatly affected by someone else? It's powerful. Everybody has a need for achievement, to do well, to get somewhere in life, to be better, to achieve. Achievement means moving forward. And in order to move forward, you must be motivated, inspired. You must have dreams and goals that create ambition, good ambition, positive ambition. Now, ambition does not mean being greedy. It does not mean being selfish. It does not mean getting ahead at the expense of others. Do you suppose Judas was ambitious? He ended up with 30 pieces of silver, a fortune in those days. Was Judas successful because he had all that money? No, Judas sold out. Was Judas happy when it was all over with? No. The money didn't make him happy. What he did to get the money certainly didn't make him happy. What Judas became in the pursuit of his fortune caused him to end his own life. What drove him was not ambition. Ambition is not greed. Ambition is an eager desire to achieve, an eager desire to get ahead in life, to do more for your family, to prosper in health, wealth, and relationships. Now, desire does not always translate into ambition. Desire is what you want for yourself. A bigger house, a better car, a fatter bank account, a better life. I desire to have these things. Ambition is how you get there. Desire is sometimes healthy. Desire is sometimes unhealthy. Desire might say, I want the tallest building in town. The destructive side of desire might urge you to tear all of the other buildings down. I guess that's one way to do it. You might get away with tearing down the first one and maybe the second one. But in your desire to tear them all down, sooner or later, some guy is going to be standing out in front of his building saying, I'm on to you, get out of here. And pretty soon you're no longer known as a builder. You're known as a destroyer. Now, the second way to have the tallest building in town is to see it, dream it, and plan it, and put your team on it, work on it, go through all of the steps to get there. Have the ambition to be the owner of the tallest building in town, and go through all of the right steps to get there. If you really want it, and have the skills to do it, and the patience to weather all of the storms, your ambition will lead you there. Having the ambition to do what it takes to get you where you want to go is good. Ambition is creative and constructive. Ambition is an expression. It's something inside of you you want to express in a positive way.
Just find one thing and just decide that you're going to work with it until it gives you the blessing that you want, and don't let up on it. Just keep right on working it and working it and working it, and knowing that whatever you do, you can better your best at. You can get better at it. That whatever you are achieving right now, only a tip of the iceberg of what's possible for you. Most of us go through life with our emergency brakes on. Well, it might not work out. People might talk about me. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough education. I'm too ugly. See, the major key to your taking charge of your destiny is you.